Okay, hello everyone. Back to Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate. Let's see, I have my list already pulled up of what stages I'm going to play in what order. Right now we're just going to be going straight down on Chapter 2, starting with Battle of Kyushu. Here to go ahead and use a recommended team, just so we could get into it, rather than debate on who I'm going to bring. Hadn't played Joshu yet anyways. Right, I think Kyushu is crossover with, I think it's crossover with 2 series. I think it's crossover with, Warriors Legends of Troy and Trinity, Soul of Zul-Ul. I think that's what it was called. The games Achilles and Nemia are from. Kinchio's like, I know Munashige's alive. The last thing he told me is that he wouldn't die. Imagine he dies like 5 seconds off screen. Just to prove her wrong. Hey, thanks for 5 months, Saimao. And thanks for $10, Pyrotechnic. With a dancing fox emoji. Joshu is looking pretty good. I believe he's got an altered moveset in this game. Yeah, this character should be fine for this. Oh, screw this objective. Any of these ones that are like, do whatever, beat 700 enemies in 8 minutes, whatever, but do it without using the Muso gauge. That's annoying. It's like, don't press R1 or circle for majority of the stage. I turned the game audio up a smidge from the last stream because I thought it was a bit low. Yeah, hopefully I won't hit the soft reset combo and quit a stage right up at the end. Yeah, look at that C3, he spins like crazy. I love it. Oh, jeez. I forget how high the enemy damage output is in this. If I'm not careful, I can't play as any one character for too long. Get hit from one officer, there goes the majority of your HP. Of course, you can kill them just as quickly, if not faster. The nature of this game is just kill the enemy faster than they can kill you. At least it gives me a reason to constantly switch out characters. Starting select is an OP move. Oh, hey, Miko. I wanted to grab her. Got her. Break her arm. Good job. Ah, the cry she made. She probably had some dialogue if I didn't kill her so damn quickly. But oftentimes the game just can't keep up with the speed at which you're playing. Straight up treasure chest. That's probably added for Orochi, wasn't it? Just make all the bosses chests. Redhead break the child. Jesus. Child abuse. That's just an average day for me. What is wrong with my chat? believe this stage is a cutscene, though I think Joshu needs to get close to someone for it. Which means us. Japanese Sun Chang is so squeaky. Notice the Mori generics we're fighting in this stage. Ah, here we go. If it loads. It's on PS5, I'll be loading faster than this. I do like the entrances the crossover characters get. And Nimia's actually wearing the color of his army now. R1 spam. I love R1s that last a long time. Because when the enemy uses a move, so you can just R1 spam. And have iframes throughout it all. While Shang just fixes her hair. She has such a casual R1. It's a really good one, though. I always forget that Muso is technically blockable. And Nimio was like, I was able to make him retreat. Not the player that was fighting him. Yoshi was taking a while to recover his HP. I wanted him to get to full HP before I used him again. I'm doing to actually use him. Just to show off like his different moves. I think everything it's set to his charge 5 has changed, because his charge 5 leads to his EX. And they don't really change attacks that lead to EXs. His R1 is just a mini version of his R1 Muso in Dynasty Warrior 7. Still pretty good. Ow. Oh, she's forked away. Probably for the best. I do need to get in the habit of saving. Just in case, you know, because it's so easy to die in this. He's only on like a 3-star stage. Hey, it's Goemon. Completely forgot he appeared in this stage. He is really overshadowed by Achilles and Nimia. I don't think I showed Joshu's Air Muso. I think it's like his Air Muso in Dynasty Warriors 8, a little bit. I believe Warriors Archer 3 Ultimate came out after the original Dynasty Warriors 8. So some of their moves were just incorporated into their AR ones. Just using this because I need speed fever drop, so I want to get a bunch of kills for Ching Cheng. The only character out of this party that's not at level 100. I forgot to press start alongside the select button. You're never gonna let that go, are you? I like the little touches here, like the fruits that are like lanterns. And running across... This is basically the Halleck tree from Elden Ring. Never mind that this predates it. Alright, we got Goemon on our side. We got nothing to worry about now. Nemia, yeah, now Goemon though. Hey Midonari, what's up? Does Joshua have a line with Motonari? I figured he would. Nope, nothing? Okay. Because they're friends for, like, most of the game. And it's almost entirely just because they share voice actors. In Japanese, anyways. Oh, hey! Got Balseni Angus here. Break her arm. Ow. That killed her, jeez. So easy to turn Balseni Yang over to the dark side. Just mention Guanswo's name. Oh, Dungai actually had a line for Achilles. Nice. Oh, there's like a force field stopping us from entering. Huh. I don't think you see that effect very often. It's gone. Goemon has his priorities. I wanted to use Demuso and Daji, but he was just too far away. There's kind of a lot of enemies over here. As is the case in most games, I believe you have to get the kill on the commanders. The game speed really, or the dialogue really cannot keep up with the game speed. You gotta really try to let all the dialogue play out. And I don't want to do that for every single stage. I don't think Nimia has much of a personality in general. I think he's mostly just your box standard good guy knight. Still cool though. If only because he stands out so much from the rest of the crowd. Until Serkenberg shows up, at least. The Zengai, yeah, you're good. You don't need any weapons. JP voices are really slow. I've noticed that. Like, they take forever to say the lines. Except sometimes when they mouth them off in, like, a mile a minute. What is the next stage? Anegawa. Ooh, right, I like this one. Yukimura, Ranmaru, Machao. I guess that works. Although, I'm going to back out and go to the blacksmith, because I think Ranmaru could use some weapon upgrades. Yeah, only might is match for him. Place anything with wind? No, I guess not. Well, I don't really use destruction that much on him. Yeah, why not? That's outreach. Might have some weapons I can buy. Gnosis, sure. I believe the shop changes depending on the difficulty of the stage you play. Since we're playing early stages, the shop doesn't really have any great weapons to buy. It would otherwise have more elements I could get from them to actually upgrade stuff. Yukimura, you were good. Manchao, yeah, you're good. So, I do have these orb thingies. I could just upgrade it instantly. I guess I could use some of these. I do have a lot more than I thought I did. May as well use them on Ranmaru, why not? Yeah, it should be good. Measure of a man, what a fitting weapon for Ranmaru. It really is. I do kind of wish I had some of the joke weapons leveled up, so I could actually use them. But, you notice how its attack is at 10? Yeah. But the plus right there, that plus goes up with, you can see, like, the green bar. The plus damage goes up when that compatibility rises. And these 1-star weapons have terrible basic attack, but, like, the pluses go up to, like, 50 or something, if not higher. So that's how they make up for their initial low damage. But Mystic and Net's weapons are generally better anyways. Kiyomori's at Anegawa. Got it, narrator. Alright, this stage just crossed over with Ninja Gaiden Sigma, or just Ninja Gaiden 2's first stage. I'm used to saying Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 because that's the version of Ninja Gaiden 2 I played. I'm a Sony boy. I almost never play Xbox. Don't try too hard, one though. Oh yeah, if you think you're gonna fail a mission, it's best to not even bother accepting it. Because if it fails it, then you'll lower bond to those characters. And that doesn't help anything. So only accept missions I'm pretty sure I can do. And I could probably defeat 3 officers before losing 70% of my life gauge, but one wrong combo and that's gone. Rather not risk it. Plus, it's not really that important anyways. One of the people you really want to try to raise bond with are the characters that actually have the support with. And I've done all that. Some attacks on the horse just hit really hard. Although it's hard to hit that charge 3 on Yukimura's horse, I'm finding out. Madai's great on a horse. Or Machao. I don't remember what Machao says in English for that attack. I'm pretty sure he's not saying like special move when he starts it. Or killing move, however you want to translate Hisatsu. Ranmaru, come on. The fact his R1 is just a buff makes it a terrible recovery button. Didn't mean to do that. Can you do the dash attack, or is that... Okay, no, that's just technique type characters that can do the dash. It seems like everyone can do the dash, or chain your dash attack into the charge too. Kinda forgot about that. Don't use it that often. Very fluid for Yukimura though. Come on. You can do it. Get up there. Is this really a... Okay, I thought it was a invisible wall for a second there. Oh, hey, Captain. Machao's quote is, "It's lynching time." Imagine a Muso where someone says that at the start. Yeah, I remember how to do it as technique characters, but I'm not sure if any of these guys are technique characters. I don't think they are. I think Ranmaru is a wonder. Oh, I thought... Oh, I went down here for nothing. I thought I could go across here. Ah! Because it looks like they're touching. You would think it's just like another forward entrance you can just pass through. Yan Liang. I guess Yuan Shao is on the side of these guys right now. So I guess it's not too surprising to see Yuan Shao generics here. Rude of you. How did that not damage him? Oh, is he invincible right now? Is the game doing that type of bullshit? Okay, now it can hurt him. It's lynching time. As he does a kick attack. Oh, Yan Liang was an ally that defected? Huh. Here it is. The flare of Ryu right there. He could have slashed Kiyomori in two, but he was after the gate. Love this track. It's great. Slay evil and destroy the wicked. Ryu's so fucking cool. I love that he's in this. It's awesome. I'm a massive Ninja Gaiden fan, so having him in this was just like the best thing I could have ever hoped for. At least they were smart enough to realize that Ranmaru does need something for like a recovery attack. Because RR1 does actually do an attack in addition to buffing him. It's not just another buff. Don't you love when two ESP fevers drop right next to each other? They just feel completely wasted. Kanetsugu's still mind controlled. Of course Kanetsugu would fall to the mind control. Ryu immediately bodies Diamondback. I didn't even notice that. I love how he's just a constant joke. Don't level Masayuki. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Though he is a crutch, so yeah. I can see why you would say that. You can take advantage of the Shadow Dash that Ranmaru has, being a Wander type. I'm so used to him being a power type. The fact he's not at level 100 means I've barely played him in Warriors Archer 3. Shikimura feels really nice to play though. Being speed side is really good for him. I wish more charge 1s were elemental. Like, this attack would be really fun if it was elemental. Oh, I can kind of understand why they didn't make a lot of charge ones elemental because that was really broken in Warriors Archer 1. When you can literally just press one button and kill everything in front of you. So in a game where there's an element where you can just make all of your attacks elemental, feels like you really shouldn't be bothered by that type of thing. So many enemies around here. The game's complaining I'm not fast enough, I guess. Man, I love that they changed Onagawa into something like this. Like, it's so freaking cool. There are cars moving down there? So they're like actual people from like modern day, or I guess Ninja Gaiden's modern day Tokyo, that are running around here. Why aren't we more surprised that cars exist? I'm sure that's something you're not meant to think of, but then why did you animate the cars down there? You could have just not done that. Save just in case. Always sucks to die at, like, the boss. Hey, I can guarantee I can win. Because Trinity is overpowered. The spin. Oh, one of the generics is still alive. That's annoying. Mario and Ryu have a surprisingly similar stance, don't they? Oh yeah, for the crossover characters, you can't really change a lot of their outfit. Well, it kind of depends on which one, really. Like, Nimia, Achilles, and Circumverse, like, change whatever, but for, like, the Ninja Gaiden guys and Sophitia, you can't really change much of their outfit. Like, with the color editor. That's why only bits of Ryu are red. It was just so freaking cool, just knowing that Ryu was gonna be in this game. I can't remember if I played Trinity Souls of Zeal because I knew Nimia was gonna be in this game, or if I just happened to have played it before this. I was really excited for Warriors Archer 3, as were most people. I cheated. Keymori's a true victor. Restart the stage. Yeah, I should have pressed start and select and just done it over again. My bad. Let's see, next is Aceto. Alright. Yeah, the one that crossed over with Dead or Alive. If you can't tell by the beach resort in the preview screen. He wants me to play as Masanori, Taishitsu, and Yoshitsune. I don't think I've played as any of them. But I kind of want to play as Ryu. So who should I not play as? Where is Ryu? Probably in others too. There he is. Okay, I like how we use the starts of the crossover characters. I think playing as Masanori would just be funny, given how ridiculous he looks. Let's see. There he is. Ooh, level 58. And Yoshitsune should be good. Where is he? Is he not next to Benkei? Okay, it's weird that Benkei is separated from the other Genji characters. Alright, let's see about leveling Masanori's weapon. See if I get anything better for him. Super Saiyan Masanori. Yeah, we'll focus on that aspect of Masanori's color scheme. Why is he like this? Absorption? Nah. Oh, wait, Absorption is the one that drains life. Ooh, actually. Probably not bad for him. Yeah, I get the life drain. I believe his moveset has a lot of just kind of standing there. Frenzy. That increases R1 damage, right? I'll probably be using that a lot. Though I guess I'd rather have Osmosis than Frenzy, if I had to pick between the two. Brawn and Slade. I don't want Brawn, that's normal attacks. Nah, he's a Samurai Warriors character. Use charge attacks a bunch with them. Use charge attacks a bunch in general. Another Absorption. Bolts. Yeah, I can use one of them. Courage, that's capped. Okay. How was your weapon, Yoshitsune? Yeah, I was pretty sure I used you. And Ryo should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that should help Masanori survive a bit. You have, oh, I didn't realize I had that many growth points. Alright. And that's about where Ranmaru was. Lu Ming dies here. Well, I was planning on letting him die here because I'm going to play the regular version of it. I was thinking I would skip the redux stages because they're kind of not that interesting. The narrator really draws out, like, the basic plot. You really don't need to listen to anything he says. Especially when the plot is basically, we're just advancing on the demon's forces. If we quickly charge the enemy nucleus... That sounds like a wonky translation. I know what he means, but... You can just say the center. Oh, was that the point? That he used a weird terminology? In that case, I guess I take back what I said. Yeah, not setting any of those. Yeah, there's Lu Ming, way behind enemy lines, surrounded by enemies. Lu Ming, how did you end up in this scenario? Who's with you? Quan Jing and Tang Zi. I'm gonna assume are Wu guys. Oh, I was asked what character from another game I'd want added to Warriors Orochi. What do I want added? I don't know. What is he's so bright. I forgot his Horse Charge 3 is just yelling, breathing fire. He really is a Dragon Ball Z character. He's doing the mouth attack. Shooting the energy mouth beam. Let's see. I guess I would have to say Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Like, no joke, Devil May Cry is my favorite franchise, period. Yeah, okay. So, Asanori has a charge attack, much like how Kasumi has a charge attack, but with him, you can just keep pressing triangle to charge it up. With Kasumi, you have to hold it down. If you try to hold down as Masanori, it won't work. That's what was getting me confused when I was playing Kasumi and having her charge attack. We really have two different characters with two different charge attacks, and they function differently. Hello, Nagamasa. Asanori's R1 is just a straight punch, and his air R1 is also just a straight punch. Alright, his charge 1 is to grab. And grab someone. It just tosses them on the ground. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Yeah, basically. Ah, there he goes. A shame. If only there was something we could do for him. Alas. Yoshitsune, I remember being pretty fun in this. Like, you just got a pretty satisfying moveset. Despite it essentially being an old Samurai Warriors moveset, like, he's missing one of the extra charge attacks Samurai Warriors characters got. His R1 gives him massive range. I mean, speed side is pretty good. Alright, whenever you switch to Ryu, I only ever hear him saying ninja time. He's not, but that's all I hear. I'm pretty sure he's saying, like, Izamai or something like that. I believe he's just like, I'm here. He says it a lot in, like, Dead or Alive. I believe it's one of his match intro lines. Did the Trinity attack as Masanori? Alright. Any close-up of him. Jump scare. Yeah, and I believe Ryu is a power type, which is always weird for a ninja. I love that his Azuna drop's incorporated in the game. It's straight up like the same input it has in... well, no, not the same input entirely. Because normally after the launch attack, you have to press square a few times to do its follow-up attacks. It's like square, triangle, square, 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 triangle. That's the Azuna drop into Gaiden. And this, it's just square, triangle, 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 triangle. If you ever played Ninja Gaiden seriously, the Azuna drop combo will be forever ingrained in your brain. There'll be no removing it. Masanori's Japanese voice actor is such a screamy guy. I will say, honestly, I do think it's more appropriate than Dan Warren's voice for him in Samurai Warriors 3. Mostly just because I think Dan Warren's like screaming voice sounds a bit forced, like it did for Lu Bu in Dynasty Warriors 4. I think he does great as other characters like Liu Bei and Hanneman in Three Houses. Not so much characters like Masanori. Let's go Shizuni's AR1. Does that also buff him? It does, nice. Right, Ryu's R1 is just straight up the, what is the name of that Nimbo? I guess it's the Fireball Nimbo. His AR1 is a flying swallow attack from Ninja Gaiden 3. Ninja Gaiden 3 specifically. That's the only one that does chain into, like, that backward stab attack at the end. It's nice when you're leveling up because you just get full HP and Muso whenever you level up. Probably the most, like, technically effective way to play characters would be to reset their level whenever they reach, like, level 90-ish. Or, like, level 100. And then play them at, like, level 90. So throughout the stage you're playing, you'll just keep getting a bunch of free health refills. Health and Muso refills. If you just want to be, like, completely 100% efficient. It's a bit overkill. You don't need to do that, but you could. I looked over at the chat and assumed I was playing as Ryu and doing his combos, and then it's just Yoshitsune. But it's very different inputs, being a normal type charge character, or a normal type Samurai Warriors character, while Ryu is a... he's got a Samurai Warriors charge type moveset. The game's pretty good about giving the crossover characters movesets that sort of like fit their, I guess, nationality. Like, most of the Ninja Gaiden characters are Japanese, so they have Samurai Warrior style movesets. But Rachel isn't, so they gave her a Dynasty Warrior style one. Alright, this is fun to do. You can just fly using the AR1. It cut away, it got censored. You didn't want to see what Ryu did to that guy. Why did Liu shine a purple hair? I'm so used to that it didn't even register with me. It's just normal hair. Yeah, that's why. If that was weird to you, then that's on you. Time for boobs, indeed. It is quite a revealing outfit, look at that. When you really look at it, like, geez. People are saying I might lose, but I don't think Diamondback will actually escape. I'm pretty sure he just kind of stops. Surely Ryu has a line with Ayane. Don't compare yourself to me just yet. Do you realize who you're talking to, Ayane? Really, nothing. Ah, disappointing. Yeah, Diamondback just stops at the beach. Oh, now he's on the move. Maybe at that point, if you let him get away, he can escape. Oh yeah, Ryu's like air triangle attack is also like a flying swallow type attack. It's like his R1 is. It's just a flying swallow from a different game. Because I believe Ninja Gaiden 3 wasn't out when Warriors Archery 3 came out. Not positive on that. It might have been out, but it would have been pretty new if it was. The rare bridge lowering mechanic. Take flight. I can't even see, dude. Oh, Ryu had a line for shooting Doji. Nice. He had a line for shooting Doji, but didn't acknowledge Ayane whatsoever. Reminds you of when Warriors All-Stars came out, and Ayane was considered by the game as a Ninja Gaiden character rather than a DOA character. Yeah, that's well, there's a reason for that in Warriors All-Stars. Like, Kasumi is considered considered a DOA representative. So she has like a fist fighting move set. While Ayane and Ryu are Ninja Gaiden characters, so they use like actual blades. So the main reason for that is so there was more variety. Instead of having 4 DOA characters that all fight with fists. Okay, what was the next stage? Retreat from Mount Nuito. That's Battle of Mount Nuito. There's so many of these, and I don't know which is which. I'm looking at chapter 1, okay. Okay, there it is. I thought... okay, I thought I was looking at the wrong chapter. Alright, well there it is. Saishitsu Kaguya Nagamasa. I'll play Saishitsu Nagamasa. Definitely playing as someone else instead of Kaguya. The game recommends Kaguya a lot. Like, they really want you to like her. The triumphant... I love the constant, like, ugh, facial expression he has. Like, he looks like a Yakuza grunt from, like, the Yakuza games. I'm sure that's fully intentional, but... someone wanted to play a Yane next, so, yeah. Do Yane next. I guess we'll play in our second outfit, why not? I think it looks a little better. I think I was able to change more of it to be red. Whereas this was just kind of me forcing red and black into every combination. But yeah, you can see like some of the colors are like, they've got a crossed out symbol on them. As you know, you can't change the colors for that particular part of their outfit. Which just makes me wonder why you can change the colors at all. It's odd that you're not allowed to change them completely, but you can change them a little bit. Yeah, second outfit hot. It is, actually. I think I use all these characters, so their weapons ought to be good. Yeah, those are fine. Oh, it's actually T. You need equipment. Alright. Asunori's VA also voices Yoneda from Yakuza 0. Yeah. It is not surprising at all that Masanori's voice actor be voicing in Yakuza games. I don't remember who Yoneda is, though. Yakuza 0 was the first Yakuza game I've played, and I have now played from Yakuza 0 to 6. I haven't started 7 yet. Right, and this stage is basically just escorting Lu Ming so he doesn't end up wounded Hasedo and die. Of course, they start you right in front of a brazier. Ayane, as you would expect, also retains a lot of her button inputs and moves from Ninja Gaiden games. Her R1 just using her Incendiary Shuriken. So regular shurikens that blow up a second or two after being thrown out. They take longer in the actual Ninja Gaiden games to explode, though. Ayane is the speed type, as you'd expect of a ninja. Not entirely sure what her air R1 is. It's like an Incendiary Shuriken, but it explodes immediately on contact. Which I think does happen if they, like, hit a wall. If you hit a person, then I think they have a timer. This lance is so big for Nagamasa. First time Kotaro appears. And of course, it's to fight you. Yeah, the reason Lu Ming ends up dying in Haseido is because Kotaro injures him here. And naturally, he just does it for the lulz. Why else would he do it? I think Nagamasa is also a speed type in this. Yeah. I think it works pretty well for him. I really like his R1. Gives him a lot of coverage and protection. R1 is alright. I've always enjoyed playing as Nagamasa. Archers can still go to hell. I love it when my friends kill someone. Jesus, chat. Game can't spawn the enemies in quickly enough. SHC has some really good moves and then some pretty boring ones. They did kind of skimp out on the new Warriors Urge characters when it came to horse movesets, but you can hardly blame them. Because, like, the charge attacks are the same no matter where you are in the S-string. Because our swings are so fast, it's kind of hard to even get them off. He may not even have, like, a charge. There it goes. Uter Musa was like... Right, it's just her Nimbo. So, like, the continuous damage is, like, the charging of her Nimbo. Which none of the enemy officers were in range of, so that's a shame. Yuki generics can be very annoying when they just decide to tank all of your attacks and not go down. With Nagamasa, you can just spam his charge core over and over again. The dash gives him a lot of good coverage, and you can just double jump out of it to stay safe. Shame Ayane doesn't drop a car on the people in this game. Is that a thing that he does? I don't recall that being a part of her moveset. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened in some Dead or Alive game. Because the only one of those I've actually played is Dead or Alive 6. Not too into the whole Dead or Alive series. I've seen a few cutscenes from it, and some of them get pretty wacky. Like the one where Kasumi just out of nowhere turns into a mermaid and starts singing. I'm still not entirely sure why that happened. Yane's Musou is probably the best for Trinity charging. Yeah, I could see that. Does build up a lot of hits. I don't know, Motonari's pretty good. I think it would depend on which one hits quickest enough. Although Yane could probably make up for it just for the amount of coverage she gives. Motonari Kunoichi looming that he's going to play next. Isn't the Oasis one where they said it would have fan service and then immediately went back on it? Oh, was 6 the newest one? I may have been thinking of 5. Yeah, 5 is the one I played. I think I even have a few videos of it up on my channel. Just because I played it casually, so why not upload some of it? Well, the fact I forgot which one I played, you know, how much of the series I play overall. Ramuso does hit, deals pretty good damage. The Kasumi ending was her wish to be free, but in that dream she got captured by fishermen, basically showing she has PTSD. Well, that's just depressing. Don't you love how long escort they just take? May as well. Trinity is a nice panic button, but I try not to use it too much. It's also just kind of overpowered. But it does save some time. I believe all the Ninja Gaiden characters essentially have their variants of Azun drops. Like, Kasumi's is definitely the hardest to use. SUC's R1 and his Musou are pretty good for resolving problems. Probably why I gave him Osmosis, so he could keep using them. We are really zigzagging across this map, really stretching out this stage as much as possible, huh? Trinity Souls of Zil-Ul were the best escorts. They were invincible guests to the party and usually had a unique moveset. I don't even remember, it's been so long. I probably wouldn't notice just because, you know, I'm not actually playing as them. Nice. Wanted to land these in a drop on him. Or whatever Ayane's variant is called, I don't remember. Oh, alright, I guess he made it to the escape point. Wasn't done fighting, but okay. No X weapons? I got a few. I just never went out of my way to grind them. Because it's a pain in the ass. And it doesn't make that much of a difference when you have mystic weapons. Because the damage output is not that different. It's a few extra points of damage, it's like, whatever. Just slap on Slay and Wind and all the other percentage-based damage output, and you're not gonna notice the difference. The single band word in this chat is actually a character's name from Trinity Souls of Zil-Ul. It actually is. I played so much of this game, but I still don't have everything like maxed out on it. Okay, next on my list is... Oh, if I say to Redux... Okay, we're not doing that one. Battle of Mount Qingxi. It's somewhere in Chapter 2. What's the version at Qingxi? Maybe it's in Chapter 1. Is it one of the main battles? Where is that? No, it's not the version, because that's... I played that after Battle of Xuchang. Okay, there it is. Alright. Okay, this one's Ginchio, Xiaoqiao, and Sun Changing. The game lets you play Sun Changing a lot. I think I've played Ginchio before, hadn't I? I haven't played Xiaoqiao yet, though. I didn't mean to quit. Whoops, oh well. I see the chat now saying it's below Hasedo. Shut up. That didn't keep me changing. Ah, fine, whatever. Do it myself. Xiaoqiao is level 66. Ah, I forgot how squeaky her Japanese voice is. Ah! That hurts. Actually, I think her other two outfits look great in red compared to her default one. Her default one is honestly kind of terrible in 7. I'm not sure which I like better of these. Like, I like the flowing waistcloth, I guess. I think we'll go with 5. Ah! And then, I guess Yu Ying works, sure. Played Ma Dai in the last stream, played Ling Tong on the last stream. Because Young, I want someone that's not low level if I'm bringing a low level character. On your mind, do you believe she has a stage coming up? I haven't played Mitsuhide yet. Oh wait, someone wanted to play. Who was it? Otsunari, Kunoichi, and Lu Ming. Okay. I already set up this team. I'll stick with these guys for now. Let's see, well, our weapon is pretty good. Aside from Bolt being at +1. Hideo's weapon isn't great. Our weapon's fine. Cool, that mess up agility too. Sure, I'll give Mitsuhide Osmosis, or Absorption, why not? Let's see. Ah, no, he's not gonna need it. Forget it. Ah, these weapons are fine. I don't want to spend too much time going through the menus because I think it's boring. But you kind of have to if you don't want to get wrecked playing in higher difficulties. Went all over this trying to find this stage, and it was literally 1 over from the last one I played. Alright, this is how you unlock Muneshige. Right, it's just Genshio being Tsundere. I didn't level check out at all. Ah, she'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. It's the randomest thing you've ever seen. It's not that random. Perhaps he has a reason to. Maybe he can't stand his wife anymore. If you hear City of Flowers or Kid Around Ska, you know a stage has been to be taken too seriously. Sure can't reach Daji up there. How helpful of Daji. Xiaoqiao believes it immediately. Muneshige's busy dueling with William. Yeah. He keeps killing him, but he just keeps coming back up again. Oh, jeez. Oh, Xiaoqiao can take, like, 4 hits from enemy peons and survive? Right, Yue Ying doesn't have the halberd moveset anymore. She's got her war pick. Because when Warriors Archie 3 came out, they had already made some DLC weapons for Dynasty Warrior 7, so I just went ahead and gave those characters to, the characters they would go to. what is your circle attack? Okay. And your R1 is the Juggernaut summon? It is. And what is your air R1? Oh, nice. I like that flip flick. I don't play Yu Ying that much. I'm kind of surprised she was max leveled with a good weapon. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she had a bow staff like Zhou Yu. That's what he said. She didn't have a halberd. Can't double jump as Mitsuhide, so I guess he's not a speed type. I like his R1. It's like a 3-hit combo. It's like an end on one of his charge attacks. That one. What is it, air R1? Okay. Dash down and slash. Come on, Red Hair. You can do it. I can see the dot moving away from me on the map. See a Wonder type? Nope. Okay, that neat type. Boy, that doesn't help him at all. Like a normal type Samurai Warriors moveset, that doesn't really allow for any sort of combination with the on a command dash attack. I thought that was close enough to the enemy officer. I can barely see him and he's gonna kill me. If I don't press L2 and R2 for the Trinity attack immediately. Well, I didn't, but luckily I somehow survived. I can go ahead and do this. Oh, Yu Ying had dialogue for the stage? Didn't even notice it. It's hard for me to notice that type of stuff because I have to actively play and make sure I, don't die. And this is the major downside of these games, just being subbed from now on. Makes it really hard to use my ears. I already have a hard enough time listening to stuff when it's in English. I really wanted her to get a few kills. Okay, good. She leveled up. Finally. Her arrow one seems to do a lot more damage than her ground one. Ichigo's entire personality after Muneshige was made a character is just be tsundere. That's it. That said, talking about Samurai Warriors 3 Empires again, which I've been playing recently. She has a lot of screen time in Motochika and Yoshihiro story modes. And she doesn't really rely on Muneshige being there a lot for a lot of her interactions in both of those stories, so Samurai Warriors 3 Empires is pretty good for that. I've really enjoyed the stories in 3 Empires. I think every character just has a line against commanders. I really doubted Mitsuhide had a line against Kotomeki. You get so much of your Trinity gauge back just by using Trinity. Ow! I'm trying to use Xiao Qiao so she can actually get some XP, but really relying heavily on Mitsuhide when I need problem solved. Get hit already. And that one generic over there, he just gets to live. They both have a line for Xiao Qiao getting 1,000 kills. Or the one of Munushige's exchanges just get cut off. Right, Muneshige just saying his join dialogue. Shut up, Xiao Qiao! Ah! Her pitch is so much higher than all the other characters. with headphones on, it's really grating. Before I thought her voice was whatever, people complaining about it were just making a big deal over nothing. But when it's directly into your ear, it's like, please stop. That cutscene was cringe. Women moments. Why are you guys like this? Right, next I have Infiltration of Anagawa. So Dotsuki, Benkei, and Ryu. Yeah, that's fine. Go with this team. Pretty sure they're all equipped, so we'll just start the stage. Basically just an excuse to play as Ryu again. Ryu's just like, what just happened? Benkei's like, I've been here longer than you, so I'll tell you what happened. This world was created by Orochi. That's all I got. Like, Benkei, you've been here for a while. How do you not know more? Yeah, they made a lot of alternate stages when they kept remaking this game, or re-releasing this game. Ryu's just like, well, I have nothing better to do, so I guess I'll destroy evil. Is it too late for me to change Ryu's outfit? I didn't think about doing that. I think it is. Oh well. Nice, got him. All the enemies are buffed. Ryu's S-string is so aggressive, he swings so quickly. He's got a lot of forward movement too, so we can keep up with the enemy just knocking around. And his charge 4 is great for coverage. But Harry is not gonna... Okay, there he is. Cool to defeat Orochi. One step ahead of you, game. Oh, are we just gonna see the cutscene again? That's fine. It's cool. I like how he has a prayer for Orochi. I do really like how this game, like, tries to have Ryu do the movements he would do in his actual game. Like that wall run and the backwards bird flip. It's great. They're blue weapons. I don't think I used Ryu's Muso yet. Let's do that. Unlike most of the other Ninja Gaiden characters, he does actual attacks, rather than just charging info. It's pretty good, got a lot of coverage and keeps the enemy, like, stationary. So it's easy to just keep following up on them. Like, the main difference with this stage is that Ryu's forces essentially resolve it. Just faster. I forget Village C's R1 isn't a buff anymore. Come on, right there. Surely you can catch up the Benkei. There you go. I'm glad they at least bothered to add new lines for this. Like now Benkei is a line for waking up Kanetsugu. Jeez, he's so fast. He's so fast. Oh, he had a speed buff. That's why he was so fast on the ground. Interesting that the speed buff also affects this. I didn't realize it did that. You can't even keep up with him like this. He can dig faster than he can run. I'm sure Ranmaru and the Yellow Forces, yeah, they're on our side. An amazing feat. Sasuke, huh? Is that, Gotta be real careful when going to the start screen. Okay, so Sasuke is a replacement for Ryu. It's interesting they don't even give him Sarutobi. It's just Sasuke. That's all it is. Unicon decided to Muso after I eyed Muso. That's the, like, one downside of using a Samurai Warrior's Muso, that you'll end up with no Muso at the end. So, you have no recovery action you can take if the enemy starts to Muso. I think that was all the enemy officers around here. Yuji replaces Uzi. Oh yeah, the guy that kills Sensei. I guess if you were gonna have a Mystic replace Uzi, that's the only one that's like really stand out. Aside from, I guess, maybe John Blue. Save. Change god name skin color to pink. The cutscene with Masanori. I guess I could. Sure, why not? Why not? I could show off the color editor. Really hoping Toshi would have been in range of that, but okay. Everyone keeps getting gained up on. Everyone's at low HP now. Into the ground. Saving this up, may as well use it. Oh wow, the Trinity took him out. I was kind of thinking he'd survive it. That G, I forgot you were even in this stage. Yeah, sure, I'll go to the main menu real quick and we'll dive into the color editor. I believe it's just in gallery. Officers. Alright, past them. Just go here, and you can go to the character, and you can see Gandhi's pants are in red and black. Some of them have changed their other outfits just to see how they would look. But you can see DLC ones you can't actually change. I think some of these DLCs I have just because they were free. The skin color. Right, I'm glad that it tells you. Let's see. That's not making much of a difference. Is that skin color? Is this actually changing your skin color? Because it doesn't look like it to me. Do I need to... Oh, right, I need to press X. Oh, jeez. Ooh. That's bright. What color was I making him? Pink? Okay. Ah! See, I think, yeah, I think, like, Kirby Pink. Alright, yeah. That's what he looks like now. Maybe I should change his hair, too. Let's see. Masanori is Super Saiyan. So... God Ning can be Super Saiyan God. Yes, alright. This is what we have to look at now. I like how the pants are normal. You could really just make everyone look ridiculous in this if you really wanted to. Oh, Sam, God Ning was hot. Of course, I don't know when we're getting to the stage with God Ning and what's-his-face. Next up, I have Battle of Jiangdong on the list. I believe it's a Rachel stage. Yeah, there it is. Ding Fing, Lian Qi, Yoshihiro. I don't think I've played any of them. Yeah, it works. Here, what are your weapons like? That's pretty good. That's okay-ish. Yeah, I want to level you guys up. We'll return to camp. The red blends in too much with the pink. Well, look, I'm not exactly trying to make it look good. I don't know if you noticed that. What does she have? That's fine. Hero. I'd like your weapons to be more maxed. Brilliance. Is that just... Oh, alright, yeah. The name of this particular element, like, changes. I think it was Almighty in Warriors Orochi 2. Give that to Yoshihiro, just make him broken. Bolts and Osmosis would be good. Replace... Yeah, I guess replace Frenzy. I like being able to use the R1s. The blasts. Blast is for projectile attach. Yoshihiro doesn't have that many of those. Unless... I think it counts for shockwaves as well. He does have a few shockwaves. I'll give him reach instead. Actually, maybe just to show it off, I'll give him brilliance. Why not? Try it here. What would I replace? I guess Courage is only at 1. The hero should tear through everything now. Let's fill Lian Qi up with the XP and nothing else. And fill Yoshihiro up as well. 72, which I decided is a standard level for some reason. Alright, let's go recruit Rachel. I like how just Jiangdong now is just combined with New York City. Soon John goes home and just like, what the fuck is this? Why do I feel so American now? Why do I suddenly demand a cheeseburger? Yoshihiro cannot come on screen without just making some reference to gambling, at least in Warriors Orochi. Oh, those were going to be the only characters in this stage, so now we just have generics for allies. Whatever, that's fine. Oh yeah, we're here to rescue the Wu army. This is like the most screen time Jukake gets, and it's not constantly shit-talking him. And this is modeled after Rachel's stage in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
この地で敗北を喫しました。しかし今は妖魔が苦戦しているようですね。
一度は追い詰められながら折り返すと五軍の残党なかなか粘る。北西での攻防が激しいようですね。東の各所を援護しつつ西へ向かいましょう。
Yeah, Brilliance makes all of your attacks elemental so long as your move show is full. And that means all of them, even like your horse attacks. You can just beat officers with it pretty easily just on horseback. The Brilliance, you only need to get off your horse. Like, Sun Wukong on horseback with Brilliance is one of the most destructive things in Warriors Orochi. Just hands down. But Muso Lianchi has. Her outfit doesn't look all that different, honestly. I forgot her skirt is basically non-existent. Like, there are mini skirts, and then there are just this. Those are flaps. That's not even a skirt. Wear strange clothing. Yeah, that's pretty apt for Rachel. Tianchi with agility 10, that's fine. Yeah, agility helps a lot. With a lot of characters, honestly. Oh, you're still alive? Or not anymore. I thought that R2 I could barely see it. Okay, just a slam. Yeah, not too entertaining. Let's see your R2s. Right, that's like healing rain, isn't it? Oh, it's not healing you down. Era 1 is just rapid fire crossbow. I like Dean Fiend's Air 1 R1. That's pretty cool. His on ground 1 is just sort of okay. It's like a double palm thrust thing. R2, what about R2? R2 switches characters. Seeing thing is hot. He's alright. Ah, cutscene time. Rachel was added for the PSP re-release of Warriors Orochi 3, so she gets a full CG cutscene. This PSP was not good enough to render this in-game. Rachel coming into ancient China with a fully automatic submachine gun. Actually, that's just a straight up assault rifle, isn't it?
援護して目障りな奴らを消すわよ。
力強い味方とはあなたのことですね。異界から来られたのですか。
まだ私はレイジマジンハンター。マジン私のことを目の前の敵に集中
I think Ding Fing kept most of the claws like regular movesets, or the gauntlets regular moveset. Yeah, I think Ming Fuo got a bunch of new attacks. The brilliance, the enemy just can't even block or do anything. And they just die. If they had absorption, that would also be unkillable, because I'd be regaining all the HP with every single swing. Broken element. I love the Ninja Gaiden music playing as well.
清盛は妖魔を強化している様子。先に術を解ければいいのですが。
あいつが親玉なの。私が潰してある。
我々は南の妖魔を食い止めます。皆さんは早く清盛のもとへ。承知しました。我々はあの女性と共に清盛を倒しましょう。
I honestly kind of like Rachel's cutscene being so like CG, because it kind of makes it feel like it's a cutscene like straight out of like Ninja Gaiden 1. Climbing up the top of the skyscraper is where you fight a boss in Ninja Gaiden 2. I think his name was Marvis? I don't want to kill Kiyomori before hearing all the lines. The Archfiend. Calling him an Archfiend, Kiyomori must be considered pretty strong. If red haired lads can take this. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, I can. Oh, wait, there's like a safety net if you fall down here. Huh. Oh, I guess there's just two ways to get up here. Wait, what is that? My favorite brand, Electronics, and something gear. I'm sure there's billboards from, like, the actual Ninja Gaiden 2 game. And the Statue of Liberty got really small. They kinda got its proportions wrong, but pretty sure it was wrong in Ninja Gaiden 2 as well. Ninja Gaiden 2 is a good game. I fully agree. My favorite Ninja Gaiden game. That said, there's basically only 2 good Ninja Gaiden games. 3 is, and the less it's said about Ninja Gaiden Z Yaiba, the better. You cannot see anything when Yoshihiro's using his moveset. And you got an NES is good. I kind of forgot about the NES games. I haven't played any of those. I really have no interest in NES games.
この地の妖魔は退けられたか。
ありがとうございました。宝刀を取り戻せたのはあなたのおかげです。
この世界魔人がうようよしているの。ここでも私の出番かしら。
まずはこの博士、我らの勝ちよ。
変なところに来てしまったけれど、ここにもまともな人間はいる。
おかげで仲間を救うことができました。
どうか私たちに。
It's weird hearing Rachel in Japanese.
あなたたちが言う妖魔のように。そうね。ここにもあんな奴らがはびこっているなら。
お前も悪しき気配を追ってここまで来たか。
In English, Rachel's voice actress is the same as Xiao Qiao's and Diao Chan's. So you can imagine how much lighter I'm used to her sounding. I can't remember that voice actress's name. Carrie something? No, it's been a while. I looked that up. The next I have I love Tao Shui. Okay. This one's Goemon, Hideyoshi, and Madai. I'll play Goemon because I'm sure the chat would want that. Yeah, he's in Samurai. Is he in Samurai 1 though? No, I guess not. Wow, did he get bumped down to Samurai 3? He did. Yeah. With the other two rejects, Musashi and Kojiro. They've used him in that outfit and then, oh jeez! Forgot I gave him this outfit. Let's see. Oh yes, this one. Yeah, I gotta use this one. Yeah. Looks so fancy, look at him. Let's see. Who else? I believe Captain asked for Motonari and Kunoichi, and I kind of forgot who else he asked for. I think it was either Ryu or Ayane, and I think I already played as them. So I guess, actually, I played Motonari last stream. So I'll use Kunoichi. And I'll use Rachel since we just hit her stage. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. When you're selecting a character, pressing square is random. But when you're on, like, this screen before you've pressed X to change characters, then you can bring out their models. Aw, the nice, Samurai Warriors 1 alternate outfit is one you can't change the color on. Extremely disappointing. You should just get their Samurai Warriors 1 outfit twice. Boring. Yeah, maybe we'll stick with this one. Yeah, I think your first one looks better. Where's Rachel? There she is. Oh, I forgot. Her alternate outfit is just straight up a secretary outfit. And yet, not much I could change to be red on this, because it wouldn't let you change, like, the main part of her outfit. Jesus, she is stacked. You can tell it more in this outfit than a regular one. You know what? Sure. Secretary Rachel, let's go. Goemon, yeah, I could probably upgrade your weapon some. See, Rachel, you're pretty good. Just need a bit more slay, which you can get with that one. Kunoichi, yeah, you're fine. Wow, you actually have ice? I don't give ice to too many people. It's kind of weird that you have that. And I've got an Etz weapon for her. I just haven't leveled it. I guess we can just go ahead and move all those over to the Etz weapon. Oh, it already has full slots, okay. I think I remember why I didn't do this yet. It's because I didn't want to destroy the Mystic weapon to do this. Yeah, never mind. You know, I just keep your Mystic weapon. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to have to unlock that again. Okay, nothing for you, I guess. But let's give him another absorption. And Rachel, you have a sleigh, yeah. Pop that. There you go, all maxed out. Okay. I think this stage was meant to be like just a big, a reference to... What is that called? Journey to the West? I think that's what it was about. This is going mine smelling treasure. Or maybe think of a different stage. I thought Ling Tong was here. Oh no, this is the one, okay. I love that horse charging back. Stand on it one-handed and fire a cannon down. Like, how can the horse even withstand that? I didn't level going on at all, did I? He's like level 50. Yeah, he'll be fine. He's got absorption. I thought he did. Okay, he does. He just doesn't trigger elements half as often as I thought he would. Boy, that's just what he needs. Terrible elemental triggers. Jeez. All of his elemental triggers are at the end of his combo. Ah. It's awful. For a character this slow. It's such an upbeat theme. Inoichi has a unique R1 where she just kind of bounces on enemies' heads. It deals very little damage, but is extremely safe. I'm just waiting for what's his face to get here. Hideyoshi. As far as I know, you can just keep doing this forever. So long as there's a head to jump on. Wow, she swings that hammer a lot faster than I thought she would on that horse. She's probably got agility 10. Trying to get some levels. And I think it ran out. Try this Muso, see how that is. Oh right, it's just the cannonball fire. Yeah, it's not great. No wonder I don't play Scorpion. I don't remember a lot of Rachel's moves, honestly. She's got a dinosaur weird style moveset. So when she uses her moveset, it just doesn't drain at all. There are ones just firing the gun. And air are on the ground. I don't remember how... I keep getting interrupted trying to do her air attack. I swear you could like press X and do like a different attack. No, maybe I'm thinking of the actual Ninja Gaiden game where you can do that. Or not X, square. Leave Link off. This is essentially a big escort mission. Oh, could I have just... I didn't realize there was a path out there. Could have just went. I guess that's what the game wants me to do, because that scares him to be blocked. Dang it. It went all the way back around. Oh, it was a ladder I was supposed to climb. Okay, no wonder I missed it. I don't blame me for that. Just jump over the crowd. The close up. Get away from me. Nice dodge. Ow, not so much there. Yeah, Kunoichi's actually a speed type now. It's no longer the power type she was in Warriors Archer 1. But she can't turn invisible anymore, so that's a shame. It kind of depends on the characters, but like some Samurai Warriors characters only have their elemental attacks at the end of their charge attack strings. But some will trigger them like during the middle. They trigger it at the end and it's kind of broken. Okay, that was her ES attack. Her charge 5. There's like a cinematic gun move that she'll do in Ninja Gaiden. I don't really like the inclusion of the EXP fever. Just being able to get a bunch of EXP all at once. Definitely helps in a game like this when there are just so many characters to level. Ow. Enough of a close call, I'll save. For the Warriors Orochi 2 special stages non-canon. I don't think you're meant to think about that. The Orochi story just doesn't make sense no matter which way you look at it. There's no clear way to decide like which of the 4 to 5 potential stories is the one that actually kills Orochi. That's something they just don't really address in any of the later games. Because you kinda can't. I'm really not a fan of Goemon's Japanese voice. Like, I get that he's trying to talk like a kabuki actor, because that's like his thing, his shtick. But it makes his lines take forever to come out. Gun. You just gun spam with Rachel, you can really resolve any situation, as you should be able to with a gun. Just an office lady with a gun. Red hair, why are you running the opposite direction? Why? Do you not understand what the call button does? If Rachel's the true American. It just kind of makes sense that the one character in this entire cast that's American uses a fucking gun. Kong just immediately panics whenever Sun Zong's in the vicinity. Anyway, she doesn't have a great moveset for this, honestly. Her charge 4 and her charge 3 both take a bit too long to get out and are very easy to be interrupted. That would have been better as a power type. Just shoot the monkey. Express your right to bear arms, Rachel.
お師匠様、その3人はお供かい？思い出さねえか？俺たちが旅した。あの
旅は楽しかったよね。あの時は悟空も。
好きあり。
I thought there was a cutscene for this stage.
敵の魂、私が刈り取った。
Okay, here it goes. I forgot Ling Tong.
一緒に来てくれてありがとう。
まあ、あんたのためってわけじゃないんだけど。
美人に頼まれちゃ断るわけにはいかんじゃろ。
It's like completely random. We just pick a character and just change her skin color to just an extreme.
わしが悟空で五右衛門が俺様がちょっかいかよ。じゃあ両党がサゴジョか。
なんで俺が納得いかないっての。
See, I think we have, I think it's Ling Tong, Masanori, and Dian Wei that are just like the deepest black. And we have Susanoo that's like blindingly white. Goemon has a bright blue Smurf color. Now Gan Ning has Kirby pink. I'm curious what else there is. Alright, Liu Shan has blindingly pink hair. Hey, look, he's normal again. It needs more Super Saiyan hair. It does. I'm honestly disappointed the hair wasn't more extravagant. By the way, just to throw him under the bus, Captain was the one that came up with all these color schemes. At least the literal skin color changed once. This is what happens when he has access to my PS4 for a day. That's why I don't remember most of these. I didn't even do them. I played Ling Tong before and he was normal though. Oh, he was in his Dynasty Warrior 6 outfit though. Probably why. Okay, next I have Battle of Nanjong. Who's that woman to play as? Okay, we're back in the main story. That one's Kai, Kaguya, and Ding Feng. What a boring combination. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna go with all random for this. Let's see. Actually, I haven't played Same Abe yet, have I? Where is he? And others, I guess. There he is. Yeah, I think this was a while ago. I think someone said I should play Sturkenberg, so sure. Play him again. And for the last one, I guess, I saw Nene. Sure, Nene. I was just gonna press random, but... See what her outfit's like. I guess I kept the gold for her. I kinda like this one, though. Yeah, use a Samurai Warriors 2 outfit, why not? Bimei, what do you have? Oh, I kind of like the color blend on this. That actually looks really cool. Sturkenberger, what do you got? Both those look pretty good. I'll try the alternate one. Let's see, level 100 for all of them. Weapons seem fine. Nene could use a bit of an upgrade. But she's got Bolt Wind, wow. Ability 7's probably good, though. Yeah, she's fine. We're still only in the 3-star stages. Oh, this is the stage that crosses over with Troy, okay. I forgot Achilles shows up in the stage that, isn't the Troy crossover. It's kind of weird they're using an honorific. Even if it's like a cutesy, like, nickname honorific. When they don't use it anywhere else in the game, I'm pretty sure. They should just change it to like Kagi or something. It's gonna make it a more natural sounding nickname. Excuse me, ladies, but there's a battle to be fought. Is Nimi on the stage? Oh, nice, cool. Nimi, I think, gets a fair amount of screen time. Especially for their crossover characters. I think Achilles does as well. Sturkenberger is a really fun moveset. I played one of the games like he was playable in, but I didn't really use him that much. That was because Netsulir Tottori, you didn't get him until like way towards the end. And it being a turn-based RPG, you don't see him attack half as much as he is in this. I can't say how faithful his moveset is to his actual moveset in the Atelier games. Well, I like Kunoichi more than Nene. Nene definitely has the better overall moveset. Ow. I'd say she just gets the shit kicked out of her. Yeah, the charge 1 being that attack is really good. And the charge 3 being changed to this is pretty good. Like, that gets an elemental attack off really quick. At least Seimei has a sort of a weird moveset. It uses his Shikigami things a lot. I think it's too easy to get overwhelmed as him. Also, I definitely died there, but I think he had some sort of effect that revived him. Maybe I had that equipped or something, I don't know. I honestly don't know why I didn't lose there. Should've. Yeah, I remembered Seimei being, like, kind of bad to play. What is move details? Okay, you just got straight up charge moves. Let me try and get used to them. Okay, it's not the attack I was trying to do. There we go. Alright, yeah, it's basically just a bunch of magic spam. His R1 is a grab move. I do really like that Achilles just outright wants to challenge you to a fair fight, like just one-on-one. Never mind that you're Team 3. Also, of course, he would drop the EXP fever when there's literally no one else around. Not that it matters, all these characters are level 100.
いやー、もうそんなところまで来たの？ここはどうせへん。ザキちゃんはうちが守んね。
Zerkenberg is a very anime Muso. Slashing through the moon.
いや、何？先回り？そういうのやめてくれるかな。本気でイラつくから。遠慮しなや。ザキちゃんのためやもん。うち手加減せえへんで。でもザキちゃんのためや。こんな手が気にしてられへん。
Yeah, Semi's moveset is okay, it's just boring, I guess. Like, all of his attacks are different, but it just feels like he's just doing the same AoE spell, but with different colors, you know? You can fly as Semi? Oh, can you? Ow. Not doing it for me. Oh, it's his triangle, okay. Air triangle does that. Alright, yeah, that's weird. And not practical at all. Wait, Jan, we did not need you to be the one narrating everything.
また伏兵？いいわよ。親方様は私の家族みたいなもん。憎まれ口ばかりだけど、痛い人だから、考えちゃうの。助かる人何人もいるの。
Oh, so this game can be rather unforgiving on Chaos, can't it? They really expect you to use absorption. I made the game so much harder for myself by not using it. Damn it! Ah! Ah! Yeah, I did the soft reset. I hate myself. Now I gotta get through most of that stage again. Screw it, I'm gonna use a different team. Just so it's different in some regard. Yeah, you guys are good. I thought I wasn't gonna do it again. Ah. Of course, it'd be a story stage, we can't really skip that one. It's not the fourth time, it's the third time. Shut up. It's because I've been playing Samurai Warriors 3 Empires, and to pause that, it's pressing the options button.
関東の獅子の
It's pressing the option button because it's a PS3 game, but I'm playing it with a PS4 controller. So when I'm playing this, and start is the touchpad, it just throws my brain off, and I end up mashing both of them. I know this is just a me issue.
しつこいな。この前遊んであげたばかりじゃない。悪いけど今はそんな気分じゃないの。
I remember Ujiyasu being pretty good to play anyways. And Joan of Arc is flat out broken.
アキレウスさんが倒れてたのどこだっけ。そういうわけでお願い。
Their R1 is elemental.
ネメアとかいう男もいるようだ。奴を引き裂き雪辱を果たしてやるか。
Utameki kind of has a weird moveset where he's like half Kotaro, half his own moveset.
なんだこりゃ。いつの間にこんなもんが。
Please stop beating him up.
なんだよあんたら私らの庭で勝手してんじゃないよ。
もう核の敵。我の敵。我敵。倒す。
祈りを届け祈りを届け
The Joan of Arc, you can just press her R1 and Shadow Dash and keep moving into a different group of enemies.
さっき引きそびれたことだけど。
But there needs to be enough enemies around you can actually regain your Muso.
北条氏康さんでございますね。
They're talking about
釣りの折に
Ujiyasu and he's right here.
聞き及びます今の私たちではその時に戻れません。
なめんじゃねえ。
故にお救いすることはそっか。
やめろ。ダッキを追ってるのか。ならわしらに任せとけ。先回りして踏んづかまえてやる。
逃げ道は私らが塞いでやるよ。行きます。あんたらはダッキをしっかり追ってきな。
今度こそ切り刻んでやる。
The killers with the outskirts.
おのれ、この俺が膝をつくわけにはいかん。覚えていろ。この屈辱。
He has like the most unassuming charge one. I'm pretty sure it's just the animation of her like giving an order, but it has a gust of wind flow out, so it's technically an attack.
距離は稼げ
Like the animation of her giving an order from the game she's from, which is Bladestorm. That's where she's crossed over from. I played Bladestorm a little bit, but didn't get too far into it, because it kind of got boring. It's meant to be like a spiritual successor to Kessen 3 specifically, and I really liked Kessen 3, but I got bored of Bladestorm. There was too many boring generic battles, as opposed to them being like actual proper stages set up like they were in Kessen 3.
そういうのやめてくれるかな。本気でイラつくから。
There's a lot of archers on this map too. I think that's why I was struggling before. It wasn't just the characters I was using.
でもザキちゃんのため
It's getting pelted at by everything.
気にしてられへん。 あの子必死ね。必死で。
Otameki's got the Typhoon element equipped, which creates a level Typhoon whenever you do an attack. It's pretty good for characters that have bad coverage.
大したもんだぜ。今だ。かかれ。
You can chain or charge one with the Spirit Charge. You can chain anything with the Spirit Charge.
すごいわよ。あ、そうだ。祈りを届け。その玉漬けなんとかならない。
Oh, I forgot. She can just heal herself. Man, she's really broken.
親しいとあだ名で呼ぶ。
This creates a healing field, and it heals a lot too.
私をあだ名で呼ぶこと。祈りを届け。はい。祈りを届け。その。親方様は私の家族みたいなもの。憎まれ口ばかりだけど。
Or Muso, I don't think I've used that yet.
だから考えちゃうのよ。助かる人は何人もいるのよ。
Yeah, that is like the most lackluster Muso I've seen from the crossover characters.
あんたの家族に
Glad I tried her arrow one. Now I know I can just fix any damage she gets. Jeez.
祈りを届け。
やるな。そしていい人にをしている。
負けられない。
時間は稼げたか
祈りを届け。祈りを届け。
I don't think I can heal other characters too if I switch out. No, it disappears.
すっきりした。もう二度と出てこないでね。ラキちゃん、疲れてへん？
I'll make a save, which is what I wanted to do the last time I accidentally saw 3 set.
ボロボロで怪我までしてるのにやりたいんだ。負けられない。
打者しないよ。観念しろ。
本当にイラつくわね。いいわ。本気で壊してあげる。
祈りを届け。
Maybe the most broken character in the game just for having access to that heal. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you have like an optimal build where you have absorption and brilliance on everyone. Then you're just recovering all your HP with every attack swing anyways. Her charge 3 is really not worth using. Like, it's fancy looking the way she twirls her spear around. Not practical. And there's the Trojan horse. Just kind of stuck here, not really doing anything. But it's there. Didn't really get a chance to show off though to Mickey's moveset. But all of his charge attacks are different from Kotaro. He just shares like some of the basic animations and the square string. I think the air attacks.
待ってて、卑弥呼。絶対助けるから。行きなさい。ええの？どうせ協力するつもりなんかないんでしょ。では、あの娘に監視をつけるのですね。そんなことしない。ですが、それでは。カグチン、人間はね、すごく理不尽なの。たとえ敵でも不幸になってもらいたくないって思う時があるの。
Kakia gets scared by a child. I mean, to be fair, Miko can break out that Muso in an instant. She's one of the deadliest things to fight in this game. Stream Dynasty Warriors 3 with all the Archer stages. I was probably going to stream it at some point. But the thing is, in Dynasty Warriors 3, you can take a lot more hits than you can in this. Assuming you're at a reasonable level.
大した根性じゃないか。
Although it's been a while since I actually played Dynasty Warriors 3 and like got hit by archers there, so I don't actually remember exactly how much damage they deal. I remember feeling like I was blown out of proportion back when I did play it. Okay, next we have Dingjun. I believe it's the stage we get Joan of Arc, yeah. Just once, Shotai, Toshiie, and Zodzi. Played Zodzi, but I'm fine with Shotai and Toshiie. Well, I guess... yeah, we'll start the stage and then back out, so I don't have to manually equip those two. And who else do I have? Shahi Yuan works, sure. Shotai is probably going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Had him in his second outfit. Actually, I do think that kind of looks better than the first one. Oh no, the first one looks pretty good too. It's like darker colors. I didn't bother changing the other for him. So Shie got... huh. This Ever Warriors 2 one has a weird effect, and apparently it couldn't change the color of like the pauldron. Yeah, stick with the first one. Yotsai, how about you? Sure, we'll go with DW6, why not? I apparently changed that one, even though it was already black and red, so not really any reason to do that. Bump you up a bit. Yota, you're good. But yeah, his sleigh is low level. You don't have blasts? If it increases projectile damage, that's kinda really good for you, Mr. Bowman. I guess replace Braun. Give him brilliance. Reach. I think Reach does literally nothing for him since he shoots arrows all the time. Yeah, those monsters. Destruction is high. It's only Muso though. I feel like I'd be using R1s more than the Muso. Oops. Okay, what orbs can I give you? Probably Blast one. I have plenty of those, yeah. I have a bunch of these down here. Wind is fine, so I can go up one. I don't have too many of those. Probably shouldn't use those on just anyone. I already clicked on it though, so whatever. Guilty, get that up. And Sure Bolt. Yeah, he ought to be good. BA. Yeah, you need a bunch of stuff. Maybe weapons I could buy. Need more agility. Courage, that's maxed out. Run, you don't even have, so whatever. Orbs, I guess, Frenzy and Agility. That's all I'm willing to give to Toshiie. I think I have a bunch of those. Where's Agility? Be up here. There it is. Alright, that should be serviceable. Okay, here it is.
姉川に平清盛を打ち破った馬長たち討伐軍。しかし新たに仲間となった
in the next stage. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That'll be fine.
容器の流れから今こそ悪しき邪法を
Shahi1 died because he didn't have blast.
我が正義の槍で今こそ邪を破り正しき
And of course,
義を胸に
Machan and Kanetsugu are just doing their bit.
私たちは
とにかく出陣。
孫権様が囚われているか。
1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Had to check on something. Wait, do we actually fight Shahi1 on this stage? Nah, I don't think so. You know, they may have dialogue here. If his son is here. Alright, I do actually like the changes the Blade Storm crossover did to this stage. The big imposing castles wrapping around Mount Dingjun. Pretty cool. Blade Storm music is pretty good too, very dramatic. Why are we in France? Oh, so she is R1 elemental? Nice. That just means I can spam this all day. Only his ground one is elemental though. You can tell with the translator did these lines, they didn't really try and time up the sentences with the length that it takes for the voice actor to say the line. Like Orochi had a line that was like 2 sentences long, but it was over in like 1 second. What the voice actor said was way shorter. Menacing Frenchmen approach. They're acting like they're not killing them, but kind of looks like they are. Joan of Arc is horrible in this game. No, she's really good. We just played her. However, story and personality-wise, she does basically nothing. I forgot Magoichi dies here. Supercon's just like, well, anyways. Alright, Xiahou Yuan has a different moveset. Huang Zhong keeps the default bow moveset.
あのような回で耐えられるはずない。何
Look at that freaking Devil May Cry S spin with the bow. I love that. So stupid.
そんなに俺と遊びたいのか。いいぜ、キナ。おっと、遊びすぎちまったか。時事退散だ。また来るぜ。
The charge 6 is just a barrage of arrows.
どうしたらみんなを正気に戻せる。
Xiahou Yuan definitely has more flair than Huang Zhong.
希望を持って戦い抜きましょう。はい。待っていて。みんな。
よし、意は果たされた。いざ、邪法を打ち破らん。
The freaking charge 4 is really just Xiahou Yuan doing Rainstorm.
人間どもを叩き潰せば良いのですな。
調子。この程度の軍勢でこれは止められん。
Come on. You can do this. I know you can. Oh my god. Fine, back out. Oh, that was a really good R1. This arrow barrage lasts a while. Xiahou Yuan's kind of really freaking good, isn't he? Alright, in Japanese, Xiaoba's like catchphrase is just saying no, no, no over and over again. I'm pretty sure the English side of things just kind of takes that out because it's a really stupid catchphrase and just sounds really awkward most of the time. So here in Warriors Archie 3, where they do a more direct translation, you'll see him saying that more. It's not a place I can jump. Xiaoba's been captured. Wow, he just went down on his own. I didn't have time to get Xiahou Yuan close to him. Wow, what a bitch. That was incredibly pathetic from Xiaoba. Yosei's Air Muso is, or his Air R1 is backing up and slashing. That is a fucking judgment cut. You are not going to tell me that's anything else. Backing up, slashing, and then a bunch of, like, slashes appear in front of you. The only thing that'd make it more judgment cutty would be if it was, like, in a spear. Apparently I'm playing the Devil May Cry team today. Yosei is now motivated. I do love seeing just architecture in just a Warriors game. It makes it feel like they're all on like an RPG quest or something. So like, His R1 can rain down arrows, and then you can start up his charge one to use the EX to rain down even more arrows. I thought you wanted the master archer here.
元に戻ったのね。よかった。
かかってきやがれ。おう、悟空を破ったか。
It's always awkward when you hear someone say Wukong's name in Japanese, because they just say straight up say Goku. Like, oh, you've beaten Goku. Got Guan Yu super easily. Oh, and Sun Quan's here. Let's just unvigify him. I like how it said Sun Quan was captured before Guan Yu when I defeated him way earlier. I do love it just being a big, massive castle wrapping around Ingyun. Like, it's great. Or whatever specific kill this is. This might be my favorite of the crossover stages. Ow. Let me save. HP drops so damn fast. Oh, he jumped down on top of me. Okay. Yeah, whatever, I'll deal with you. Unrivaled under heaven. Now, they went for a literal translation with Joan of Arcs. I think they normally just say unrivaled warrior. And they're not saying the Three Kingdoms variant, specifically. Couldn't even take two Musos. Okay, I was looking at my list for what to play next. Oh, Shahaba, you still exist. Yeah, we got Kumaki Nagakute next.
さすがです。
This game has so many stages, it feels like we haven't even made a dent in about all we have to play. The Kamaki is down here. Heroes of Kamaki Nagakute. So once Jonavar, Kiyoshi, and Kaguya. I've played all of them. This will just go with random. Kuni, why not? That's how sure. Undone! Alright. Jeez, his alternate color is even more terrifying than the one I made as regular. Yeah, I'm using that. Kuni, what are your outfits? I actually kind of like that one. Yeah, definitely that one. And Sasa, how about you? I don't like the purple on that, though apparently I wasn't able to get rid of it. Doesn't seem like there's an option to remove the purple. That's Warrior 6 outfit always just looked kind of plain to me. Not really into it. I didn't even bother changing that one, huh? I like his 4 one a lot. Oh well, we'll go with the regular. Either weapons, Kuni could probably use an upgrade. Yeah, more Slay, more Bolt. Destruction? Nah. The Bolt. What did I add? I didn't see the last one, didn't mean to hit that. Osmosis, okay, yeah, add that. Yeah, I'll replace Flak for Wind, definitely. Could give her Brilliance, actually. Just realized that was there. What was Echo? Yeah, forget that one. Whatever it is, not as good as Brilliant. Absorption? I don't think she'll need it. Frenzy, sure. More Slay. Jeez, Kuni had some great elements to apply. No room for courage, oh well. Sao Sao and Hundun. Yeah, they're good. Kuni was like level 77, that should be fine. No, remove Hundun, he scares the children. No. Hundun if he was a deviant art OC. Edgy Hundun.
ジャンヌ・ダルクは後悔している。
戻ってきた。かつて救われた時、救援に来てくれたあの人を残し、でも私が
Right, so I believe this is just saving more of Magoishi's friends so they can save him in the following battle. Oh boy, let's rescue a bunch of those defense captains. Diamondback really puts in a lot of hours, doesn't he? He's a commander in so many battles. Play a team where you see the special team combo attack. I forget that's even a thing. Does that even do anything? Right, Sasao still has like the basic sword moveset from. Could you please French? The sword moveset from Dynasty Warrior 7. But he has a bunch of new moves incorporated. Many of which are based on his attacks from the previous games. ES attack hasn't changed, of course. I'm not sure what the charge 6 is, but the charge 2 you definitely see that that's supposed to be his charge 2 from previous Warriors games.
当てろ。波動の前に滅びよう。せいぜいあがくがいい。敵将を討ち取ったり。
Venus Ground R1 is a weird... He's buffing himself like Nobunaga does. I think they mixed up his R1 with Nobunaga's. Like, how is this not a Nobunaga move? Floating, levitating in the air, tracing his sword exactly like Nobunaga does, and creating a dark purple effect. I want to see Nobunaga's neutral R1 now. His air R1 is just his air Muso. Just ice shards flying. In the wrong direction. Oh, I thought that would deal a lot more damage to these guys. But swimming on horseback doesn't do shit to enemies in this game. It does a lot in Samurai Warriors 3 Empires. Didn't make the most out of that CSP fever, but whatever. Jeez. I'm glad my characters are just strong enough to survive one attack. Like one attack combo. I was dying in every single combo. I would just play on normal. I played Hundun yesterday, so you saw a lot of his moves. Though I was a bit too preoccupied talking about the Muso Battlefield stage I was playing. But he has a pretty broken moveset, as you'd expect from a character that requires you to play an entirely different game mode to actually unlock. He straight up does not appear in story at all. He's like a secret type of character you just don't see nowadays. He's got like a Dynasty Warrior style moveset, but he's got way more attacks than you would expect. Like his dash attack is a 2-hit combo with a shockwave. Seems like Kamaki Nagakute has like part of a Chinese castle into it. I'm not sure which one. Maybe Shu Cheng? His charge 6 can just stun enemies, so line up the following shockwave attack. Oh yeah, all of his swings just have an auto-slay element, which is great. His charge 3 has a ton of hits. Charge 1 is a basic launcher attack. Charge 3 is a ridiculously massive shockwave. And if you press R1 with him, you essentially just enter a different attack mode. Where now you can just fly around. You can mash square and just riddle enemies with shockwaves with relative safety. When you get bored of that, press triangle and slam down. If you press the R1 mid-air, you'll just sort of fly into enemies. Zetsu's R1 isn't great because it doesn't affect enemies directly in front of you. So it's kind of a terrible panic button. Which you kind of want from an R1.
人間どもに押されてるのか。嵐のない奴らだ。
There's no enemies around. I thought it would go south. Hate getting the ESP fever and nothing around the kill. Oh, now the gate's open.
このままじゃ最下衆が危ねえ。
一気に南下して敵の頭を潰すか、援軍から潰して候補の憂いを断つか。
Uchi's R1 is okay. How did she take flight there? What does her air R1 even do? Is it really just allowing her to float? Oh, it's healing her over time. Okay. It's healing her until she hits the ground. That's kind of interesting. Gives you a reason to have her jump from really high up. Fine, Makawiki, you can't handle one generic. None of you can handle anything, apparently. Yeah, Kuni's moveset was never great. But it is kind of nice to be able to fly with her. Rally's really sucking this stage, huh? I'm not meaning to do that attack. Just with agility, it's push the input so like quicker for a moveset than what I'm used to. The charge 3 is like a really only good attack, honestly. So I guess her charge 5 is okay. Oh, come on. Such a tiny lip. You couldn't jump down that. But if I don't use the Kuni's R1s, which honestly aren't all that good, I can just keep using Brilliance with her, as long as she has full Muso. Like, healing is nice, but the fact you gotta be really high in the air to actually get a decent amount of health back from it is, eh. Her first R1 is good, it's just not great or anything. I don't think I showed Hundun's Muso yet, so Diamondback is the most appropriate enemy to use that on. Also, Hundun is so big, like the camera has to like pull out a bit just to show him. He looks so vicious with this color scheme. Jesus.
もう終わりか。つまらん。
美しいお嬢さん。いや、わし。あ？なん、まあいい。妖魔に背後を使っ聖女さん。少し待ってても。おい、孫いち。まあええ。
これで過去は変わりました。
We've changed the past. It's time for us to return to the future.
未来へ戻りましょう。
Would it not be the present at this point? Or really all of this is in the past if we're counting like the slaying of the Hydra stage in chapter 4 to be the present. So we're going from the past to less in the past.
本当に孫い。
Why did they include time travel in the game? In the game's plot? It always makes it more convoluted than it ever needs to be.
さすがですね。
Okay, I'm thinking I'll play 2 more. And then I'll call it there. We've got Chaos at Totorigawa and then Battle of Mikadagahara. Chaos at Totorigawa, where is that? Ah, there it is. It's visit the lands of Totorigawa, search for new allies, so Benkei, Shuhuang, and Zuxi. I haven't played Shuhuang today, but I played him before. Already played Benkei and Zuxi. I'll just random it up. Kiyomasa, I don't really like playing as him that much. Having a specific trio of characters gives them special switch attack animations, they're usually based on specific themes. Masamune, Gohai, and Rachel because they use guns. You know what? That works for me. Haven't played Masamune and Gohai yet. Where's Masamune? What is he considered? Samurai 1. Okay. And then I guess, yeah, Jin would be Gohai, wouldn't it? And other 2 for Rachel. I guess I can play her in her normal outfit. What does Masamune have? Not sure what I like more. I like the coat more on this. I do like the cape. And we'll go with Samurai Warriors too. I kind of like both these. I think I like the default a little bit better. No, don't cancel the changes. The weapons, you guys are all good. You're all level 100. Alright, nothing to worry about. Although I should make sure that these guys are actually part of the team. And they are. It shows it right there. You go to the move detail thing. I noticed that earlier when I was checking for something else. Undone is so big in camp, too. Of course he's got the power stance. Flexing both of his arms. Both of his sets of arms, I guess you should say. You're a blacksmith and just this guy approaches you. That guy goes up to like Hundun's waist. Jeez. So freaking tall.
旅に出て仲間をしかし見かけるのはそのような状況のたそんな折
弁慶殿上皇のくせに否定はせぬいい武器を持った強いやつが出てそんな都合よく
So Benkei's just wandering around for weapons. Sensing a theme with the red and black colors. Yeah, it's my favorite color scheme. It looks cool.
なんだありゃ妖魔が砦を襲ってるみてえだな見過ごすことはできまい急ぎ救援に参ろう
And when you're editing colors for, like, over 100 characters, it's a lot easier just to decide on one color scheme than try to come up with, like, different good-looking individual ones. So no one except Jane Fei is a different color scheme. Jane Fei just got the memo wrong. But that triple attack didn't seem any different. Unless you meant like the Trinity attack. Oh yeah, Benkei's theme is pretty great. That's what's playing right now. The rule of Benkeism. Such an odd title, but I like it.
あれなんか怪しいな。これでこの辺りの兵器は止まるはずだが。
So Yu Ying controls the Juggernauts with magic? Huh. You know, that kind of makes sense for how they operate on their own. It's just in other games you aren't able to, like, find the source and stop them. I'll try using a Trinity attack instead. Now that didn't look any different. Control mechanism with a lowercase m. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything special about their combination attacks. The trigger for the special switch attack must be Rachel? Okay. There's nothing to hit over here. Okay. Yeah, see, that I can tell is different. But why do you have to specifically only trigger that with Rachel first? It's no wonder I never noticed that before, because it's so highly specific to trigger. Need a charge attack. I know that. I didn't know you arbitrarily needed to use a specific character first. Also, I don't think it functions any different than a regular, like, triple attack either. Maybe it deals more damage. Takes longer, though. Oh, there you go. There's your special animation. I hope it was everything you wanted. Guest character special treatment. I mean, not all the combinations attacks are with guest characters, so can't be that. I think it was just an arbitrary decision. I think they just didn't want to bother. Ow. They just didn't want to bother coming up with alternate animations depending on who starts first. Hello, Yuki. So Sun Wukong, let's see if this hits you. It didn't. You walked into some of the shots though. Wukong moves around a lot. I don't think it's fully intentional. I think the AI isn't just completely aware of like how quick he moves compared to other characters it uses. Say hi to Yu Ying, sure. I think there's a cutscene for this. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yu Ying just striking a pose.
興味深い武器をお持ちですね。少々私にお貸しいただけませんか。
やのこと。
仕組みを知りたかったのですが、残念ですね。
引き分けが。
ならば実力行使いたします。
透明な才女とお手合わせ願える。
Yu Ying does get really attractive from like Dynasty Warriors 6 onwards. At least as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, time to blow her away. Chuang. Not even mad that you ruined the attack. I'm a bit mad now that she jumped into the ocean like a moron. Ah. Oh, you were the commander of the stage? Okay. I thought we'd be fighting more demons after this. Benkei's selfish as fuck. I mean, yeah. He's not the best guy, honestly.
詫びに武器をトラ戦車ってやつでもいいや。あれは気に入ったぜ。
よろしいですよ。弁慶殿の武器をお貸しいただけるのであれば。
諦めてねえのかよ。
I think the implication with Benkei is that he sort of needs Yoshitsune around to keep him in check.
お見事。
The next Battle of Mikadagahara. This will be the last one I do. Let's see. Where's that? There it is. Want Luming, Masanori, and Kiyomasa. I'm sure Luming, Masanori definitely. It's in the save normally. I just don't want to play Kiyomasa. I guess I will though, just for variety. We'll play him at some point. Samurai 3? Samurai 3. I'm surprised I made an alternate outfit for him. Probably I was trying to change the color of that tiger skin he's got on him. I do kind of like the second one better though. It's the Ganding one. Yeah, that's kind of why I was wanting to do this one. Sure. So Vichia, why not? Yeah, for some reason, with her first outfit, I wasn't able to change, like, most of it. But, like, her second outfit, I was able to change a lot more. Like, basically all of it. And what do you have, Fushi? Why do you have a power stance? They only changes second outfit. I like the way both these look. Let's use the secondary one. Fuchsia is good, Fushi is good. Yeah, Kiyomasa needs some work. And he has no weapons. I do not use Kiyomasa much. Third, why not? Most sure. Ron, maybe. Destruction, that's whatever. Fortune Wind might. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, replace the wind. Absorption, definitely help keep him alive. Yeah, you're right, Frenzy. You have an absorption orb I can just drop on him. Yeah, there you go. Get reach. Let's, I got 14 of those, why not? Courage? How am I on courage? That's good. And wind. Well, okay. And let's give him a few more levels. Eventually I'll have every character at level 100. Eventually.
Mikatagahara 妖魔の大軍を相手にしてとにかく暴れたいという福島正則のそれが両毛に一人の男両毛は福島正則とそのお目付け
妖魔を相手に暴れ回る将かそいつは頼りにな腕と心意気は保証する
Alright, this is the Ganding recruitment stage.
あんな感じなのか要するにバカなんだなさて、わしも一つ出撃しようかの
Eventually, more like never. I mean, yeah, probably. What's the difference between Kiyomasa and Yu Yin's weapons? Entirely different movesets. Alright, the hitbox is a little wonky on Fushi's weapon. I can see how far the range extends out of his weapon. It also doesn't hit, like, directly in front of him, so some of his attacks will just whiff enemies that are too close to him. Which can be real annoying sometimes. I do really like his moveset. Mostly because I use it a lot in Dance Warriors 4 and 5. It's what I always use for my created character. It's kind of what you're supposed to do. Because it's a created character only moveset, so someone should use it. I believe his R1 is elemental. Yeah. You can just keep doing this weird levitating sword spam attack. Keep regaining your moveset and just spam it all day. Alright, I forgot there's like a challenging stage. You're just supposed to get more kills in both of them. I don't know what happens if you play as both of them. You're supposed to get more kills than yourself. So Fuchia's Muso is essentially her critical finisher, critical edge? What is it called exactly in Soul Calibur? One of those. Alright, her charge 1 is just one of her grab moves for she. puts an enemy's head between her thighs and slams him to the ground. It's so ridiculous. Most of her moves are just like combo that she has in the actual game. Like that jumping attack, or charge 5, is emulating a move where she can hold down and do like a stronger version of that attack. Though I can't tell if I have to hold it down or charge it. That's her EX attack in her charge 6. Okay, you do have to hold it down to charge it. It's like causing these. I was mashing it before and it was working. I guess I was just smashing it quick enough. Right, or charge 1 can also do the same thing. Or charge 2. I'm just kind of re-remembering her moveset, because, you know, she's only in this game, so... don't exactly play her all that much. Of all the Soul Calibur representatives they could have got, Sofichi is not the worst one, but also definitely not the best one. My main in Soul Calibur is Nightmare, so I would have loved it if it was him. But story-wise, he really wouldn't have fit. You can't have Nightmare without having a bunch of, you know, Soul Edge stuff going on. They could have had Siegfried, though. I feel like Siegfried would have been a better fit than Sofichi. Though I could see them including Sofichi just because she was a girl. They did choose Sturkenberg as a rep from the Atelier series, when all the Atelier main characters are girls, so... maybe they're just trying to even it up. I guess I'm just supposed to get a bunch of kills before I can move on, huh? Alright, Fushi has this thing where, like, you hold down his... or does he? Oh no, I guess it was removed, huh? Yeah, that's annoying. Well, in the older games, Fushi could change his charge 1, depending on if you held down triangle or if you just tapped it. But here, it just seems to be one move. Key monsters are one dar. I don't think I even used them. I feel like his air R1, that's pretty flashy. Hooking enemies up and then slashing them back down. Ground R1 is boring. Just a little twirl. Hey, it didn't retain his hair. Gandin's hair is supposed to be like bright blue. Or bright red. Oh well. Why does the game let you do this? Ganding is blinding to look at. I love the gods. There's actually nothing wrong with Kiyomasa's moveset. Like, it's completely effective. Got good range. It's not slow. Like, it's fine, it's just boring. He just got a bunch of basic, like, kind of slash attacks. Like, when I'm using his moveset, I struggle to remember, like, which specific moves he's using. Unlike Masanori, who has, like, very different attack animations. All that said, I could see why someone would like playing as Kiyomasa. I just think he could be better. Right, I don't think it used Sofichi's R1s. Her default R1 is just like a little dash forward. But she'll do different follow-up attacks depending on if you press square or triangle. And I think it's just square, triangle. And her air is just one of her grab moves, I think. If she grabs someone by the head and snaps their neck, then bops them with the shield. As if the neck snap wasn't enough to kill. So it's hard to see with these Yuki generics just wandering around everywhere. How about I just blow them all up? Of course, we'll probably kill Sun Wukong as well. With Sophia do R1 and then start to play. Yeah, totally. I wanted to grab a Yuki generic, though I'm not sure if it'll work. Grabs usually work on them, but I don't think on this one. You just summon your whole team and then do Miso. No, I'm pretty sure you can't. Are you pressing one of the directional buttons that you do that? I can't remember if that's a function in this game. I may be thinking of Warriors All-Stars. I think I'm thinking of Warriors All-Stars, you can do that. I don't think you can bring out your allies in this. I could be wrong, though. You can fight on the mat with them in Gauntlet mode, know that. Sophia mid, Inferno, best girl. I don't think Inferno has a gender, I think it's just a mass of flames. Oh, you can do it with down on the D-pad, okay. Well, that's something to try for next time. Yeah, because that was the last one I was gonna do. We're coming up in 4 hours, and hey, I'm hungry. I don't think I needed to save there, but save just to be safe. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.